Exactly why you light me up inside like the 4th of July. Whenever you're around, I always seem to smile and be.
One left tap, shake that left tap it, girl. Bring it back and drop it, girl. I wanna see you pop it, girl. Don't stop, just drop it, girl. You got a booty on your back, real fat.
You got me hype, I wanna bite it right now, yeah, yeah. Say, ah, yeah, 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 yeah. She got her hands all on her knees and then her bows on her thigh. She like to twerk and that's for her, cause I can tell she fine.
There was nothing I could do to stop her from cutting her beautiful blue hair off.
Bad bitch, ass fat, 40-inch hair, yours came in a pack. Camera so fat, you can see it from the back. Go bad bitch, go bad bitch, go bad bitch, go bad bitch.
In my head, I don't know what to think. He knelt to the ground and pulled out a ring and said, "Marry me, Juliet, you never have to be alone."
Light work, no reaction.
Light work, no reaction.
Ooh. Okay, it's got a little kick. Ooh.
You are Elastigirl! Oh my God, pull yourself together.
If I had to choose her or the sun, I'd be one nocturnal son of a gun.
Take a look at my girlfriend. She's the only one I got.
И мое сердце не выдержит, точно не выдержит. И я живу.
Пока не сдохну, а как сдохну, до свидос.
Ha, how you like that? You gon' like that? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, like that? How you like?
Is mine, all mine. Mine. Nothing in the world belongs to me but mine.
They call him Hermit the Frog. He's looking for a dog. Did you find your bitch in me?
Leave me with nothing when I come down. I
Force me and choke me to
I just don't want her to leave.
What's the matter, baby? You don't think I look pretty like this?
Don't you give me up, please. Don't give up on me. I belong.
Maybe I'm foolish, maybe I'm blind, thinking I can see through this and see what's behind. Got no way to prove it.
I don't give a fuck who talk behind my back, cause the bitch knew better than to let me hear.
Hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thigh shape. Hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thigh shape. Hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thigh shape. Hands on my knees, hands on my knees, hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thigh shape. Hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thigh shape. Hands on my knees, shaking ass on my.
Nothing's what it say. Now I'm so lonely. I wish I put a little bit behind me. Now I'm crying, so scared to go with. But still I want it more. I get a second chance to get back. I don't wanna tiptoe, but I don't wanna hide. But I don't wanna feed this monstrous fire. Just wanna let this story die, and I'll be alright. We can't be friends, but I'd like to just be.
I feel like fucking something, but we could be corny, fucking sugar. I ain't no
Nice cut.
Come pinga! That shit hurt me, bro!
What the fuck, man? Don't do that shit, man.
Bro?
Got you, bro. Come on, man. What the fuck?
Damn, homie, you look like you see fucker.
That should have been your butt.
Boy, what the fuck? You did not just do that.
What the fuck? Billy, go get my shotgun.
I want you to know that I'm never leaving, 'cause I miss the snow till death will be freezing. Yeah, you are my home for all seasons. So come on, let's go. Let's go below zero and hide from the sun. I love you forever, oh, we'll have some fun. Yes, let's hit the North Pole and we'll happily. Please don't cry no tears now. It's Christmas, baby, my snowman.
In a daisy, I be dirty dancing, now the yelling gravy Swayze.
Damn, baby, you so vicious, you so clean, so delicious. How come you ain't got no misses? Count that paper, count that
Never take a L no more. Never take a damn thing slow. All I know is chase this dough and get money. Never gonna take no love. Never gonna lose my sauce. All I know is chase this and get money.
Okay, is it okay if I touch you? Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, if I touch you.
Go right ahead.
Before we get started, do you mind if I touch you?
How else are you gonna cut my fucking hair?
Do you mind if I touch you?
Are you serious, bro? Just cut my hair.
Is it cool if I touch you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, cool.
It's usually just customary that I ask the person before I touch them.
Just cut it, cuz.
And what were your pronouns?
She, they.
She, they, too.
Yay!
Look at us, we're twins.
He, him.
She, her.
And what are your pronouns?
Are you fucking serious, bro? Just cut my hair.
What are your pronouns? They, them. She, they. I'm glad we exchanged those. Yes.
And what are your pronouns?
Listen, bro, I don't do that shit.
Bro, don't fucking touch me. Don't. I'm out of here. Fuck off.
These beautiful things that I've got, please stay. I want you, I need you, oh God. Don't take these beautiful things that I've got. Oh, please don't take. I found my mind, I'm feeling sane. It's been a while, but I'm fine.
My client came in with completely virgin hair and wanted to go as close to a silvery white as possible. She also wanted to chop a few inches since her hair had gotten so long over quarantine, so before starting the color, I got rid of some excess length. I went in and did a full head of back-to-back slices, painting upwards, leaving about half an inch on the scalp so that I can easily apply a shadow root. When I do a double process, the most important thing I focus on is saturation. When I remove the foils, you never see any dark spots because I make sure the lightener is applied evenly. I let each section process in 10-minute intervals, checking until it's lifted enough to match the inside of a banana peel. I shadowed her root with 789 from Color Touch and glossed her hair with 10 SP from Guy Tan. She looked so beautiful with her new hair.
I cannot believe that this almost just happened. I have a stylist here who was about to do a full head of highlights on this client. I walked by and said, there's something wrong. Her ends are super straight and her hair is really curly. And the client said, oh, no, it's okay. I did a Brazilian a few years ago. No, honey, that was a relaxer. I stopped the stylist immediately and I said, let's do a test strand. Now I'm going to show you guys exactly what happened. She also had box color, which we knew that she had. But this is why test strands are so important. Look how beautiful her root is getting. That was on very long, so it's really lifting. But then you see where all the box color is and how hard that is to lift. Now let's look at her ends. Her ends were so gummy and falling off. So thank goodness they stopped what they were doing and thought about their next move.
Cassie decided to wake up at 4 a.m. that morning to get ready for school. She needed to clear her head. And for those 3 hours she spent getting ready, she only thought about one thing. There was also something refreshing about the amount of time she was putting into herself.
Watch my mom dye my sister's hair.
I gotta get it right. Touching this body of mine. You wanna be a good friend of me? Why don't you pour up that Hennessy? Light up a few blunts and we can get high.
We messed up here and had to put the dye.
Take your time. I know it's been too long.
It's day 2 of embodying celebrities for my Zoom classes, and today we're doing Kendall Jenner. I noticed she's got very straight eyebrows, so I just shaved mine. I also realized yesterday that she's got very dark hair, so I went and bought some hair dye, and then in the morning I decided to dye my hair right before my lesson. The way I'm literally studying to be a lawyer and I pulled this shit. I'm using Box Dye and Mr. Brad Mondo. I'm so sorry, sir. I have no self-respect. Also, basically, me and my sister share this account, and my name is Sarah. My favorite color is lilac, and I'm very scared of butterflies. And now we can be friends. So I did my makeup look, and it really wasn't that interesting. I just basically did a winged liner. Why does it look like I'm wearing a wig? Now it was time to get dressed up. Miss Jenner really likes her sunglasses, so I put some on. I also noticed she wears a lot of animal print, so I put some zebra trousers on. She also loves her leather jackets, and she loves wearing boots, so I put some boots on. And here's the final look. Now I have to wait for like 3 hours for my lesson, but I'll see you tomorrow.
Guess you wonder where I've been. I searched to find the love within. I came back to let you know, got a thing for you, and I can't let go. My friends wonder what is wrong with me. Well, I'm in a daze from your love, you see. I came back to let you know, got a thing for you, and I can't let go.
I think it's finally time for him to go blue. But first we're gonna rinse out the bleach. Homie is blonde. is absolutely no going back now. I'm actually gonna tone his hair this time so that the blue does not cancel out and turn brown. I'm toning his hair using the Blonde Brilliance because it's what I used last year when I was blonde. Somebody said that aquamarine turns green. So my other brother and I are blasting to Target to get my little brother the right hair dye he needs. There's no more blue left, not even in Manic Panic. I'm absolutely not gonna go with Splat. The Target in our area closes at 10 and we just bought everything and now it's 9:59. The only blue hair dye they had was Overtone. Here's me and Blondie. I gotta say, I'm really proud of the bleach and tone job I did. I think this is finally for sure ready to go blue. I'm still gonna use the aquamarine dye, but I'm also gonna use like a tiny dot of the Overtone dye. This is the color we got going on. It looks pretty blue to me. Okay, I'm nervous, but here we go. I'm honestly a little nervous that this is gonna turn green, but hopefully not. This is what we got going on so far. I hope it turns blue. So some of it accidentally got on his forehead. Oh, a little. We're gonna wait like 20 or 30 minutes. So far my nails are still white. It's time to rinse it out. We've been going on for 6 hours today. Blue and it's his bedtime.
This is my amazing client Amanda of almost 3 years, and she always lets me surprise her and do whatever I want. She wants to know nothing that's going on until it's done. She had about 3 inches of regrowth, so the first thing I did was apply 20 volume lightener and foils about a ½ an inch away from the scalp down to where the hair was already lightened. I let it sit in foils so that it can create warmth and process more evenly, and then once that's ready I apply lightener onto the roots as well. I then used Kenra's color remover on the mid-shaft of her hair where the previous color was still pigmented and let that process for about 20 minutes. While she was sitting, I mixed up all the different blue tones I wanted to use and then covered them all up with foils so that she couldn't see what color scheme that we were going to be working with. I pre-toned her hair with Smoky Silver Express toner from Pravana to kick the warmth as much as possible, and we were left with a pretty even lift besides the little pink bands. I decided to section out all of the band and add it into the top section where I would be applying the darkest color so I knew that it would cover, and then braided away the rest of the hair to stay super neat. Even though I left the band in the money piece, I used it as my blending point and color and saturated it a few times to make sure that it covered. I then applied all the different blue tones underneath in the same sequence going back on both sides, and she was so obsessed and surprised with the outcome. We also cut her hair a few inches before applying the blue tone so her hair was super healthy and hydrated, which helps the color take evenly. These colors just blended together so beautifully. She told me to come up with my own color technique and something I'd never seen before, which was a challenge, but I love her for trusting me so much. I'm absolutely in love with the outcome and so is she, and this process was just so much fun for me to do.
Let's straighten my hair. Lion's mane or hair, you decide. Honestly, I should just go out like this. If you are lazy and you want to straighten your hair in one pass, you need this hair tool. Just wait. Yeah. And I like to flip it up at the ends to get a blowout look. Look at this difference in 2 passes. As you can tell, I have a lot of hair and this just makes my life so much easier. One section done. Trust me, I'm grateful that I have a lot of hair, but it is hard to manage. That's why I try to use tools that take the least amount of passes in order to get my hair straight. I'm not gonna cut this so you can see how amazing it works. Like, come on. And for anyone who thinks this tool makes your hair greasy, it's literally just the heat. It goes away in a couple of minutes. And if you didn't know, this tool is called the Time-O Ring. Section 2 is done. As you can see, I still have that shine, but it doesn't look oily. It just needs a couple of minutes to cool down. Always flip the tool upwards like this so the bristles are facing out to get that blowout effect. This also gets right at the root, which is really great for us curly girls. Last section done. So as you can see, my hair is pretty flat at the top right now, and everyone always asks how I get that volume. You're gonna take your front section, you're gonna first flip outwards like this, and then you're gonna take it again and you're gonna go under like this. Now I'll flip my head over just to get some more volume, and there we have it. Other than my bleached ends that I absolutely can't stand and cannot wait to grow out, I absolutely love this look. I never know whether to do a middle part or a side part. Let me know which one you like better. This is the middle, or my favorite, the side part. Let me know what you guys want to see next.
Talk to me, what are we doing?
So essentially like a wolf cut, but with curtain bangs.
Okay.
Like I don't really want a fringe so much.
Okay.
More, I think I'd like to be able to tuck it behind my ear, but
Okay.
I don't know if you can do that with a wolf cut.
So if you tuck anything behind your ear there, if you say that's there, that's like the long, shortest it would have to be.
Maybe shorter then.
So I mean,
yeah, otherwise it's going to
so
be
it's where they're like, it's what, show me the pictures of what you've got,
yeah.
and then we'll work it out.
Like that, I think
Okay.
is really nice.
Cool. And what do you like about that one particularly?
So I love this like texture here, and I do like that shape around.
Cool.
Like,
Yeah, you like the sort of the
bounce.
lift of this.
Yeah.
Cool. And would you, from a styling perspective, do you like the kind of like the wave of that and almost like a big tongue through it sort of thing?
Yeah, because I feel like my hair falls like that when I leave it. So I think.
Because this is obviously the plait you've taken out.
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
a prim.
But this is like 3-day-old hair.
Yeah, cool. Okay.
So it does lift
Yes.
much more.
And because you're layering it, you're
Yeah.
going to get more of that.
Exactly.
Cool. You have like the lift and the movement.
Definitely. Like I think that would look really nice.
Okay.
So like like here, that's just like
that's lovely.
volume.
Love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Okay. But
yeah. I mean, the definition of it is basically like a 70s-esque sort of mullet kind of vibe. That's basically it.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah. So that's the kind of perception.
Yeah.
That's really lovely. That's
I agree.
lovely. So that's, I think, more of the vibe for you, because I think you want to have the volume. So I would say the best thing to do for you is we can do this shape so you can put it behind your ears, but we'll do what's called like a double fringe. But we'll have a shape here, and this bit will be a bit shorter, so it'll almost be like a bit more like that. But it'll blend in.
So
really
funny right now.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
So when you cut your hair like this, you're cutting a lot of hair off.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So your hair will fall short straight away. So I would say that would be the nicest length to do it to keep it clean and tidy. Shape it up. Have a look, and if you want to cut it shorter, you can.
Yeah, because I guess then it would still be tapered at the end.
Yeah,
kind of.
because you want that softness, and when you style it, it's going to sit more like that anyway. Because you're going from like this to like this.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and that will jump slightly. So that's what I would say. That I'd rather do that. I'm happy to keep it short if you want to, but just from experience, I know that will be a better way.
Jump shot.
Yeah.
No, I would listen to you. Definitely.
That's how you do it.
Yeah. Amazing.
And do you want to be able to try? You want to be able to tie it all up as much as possible, or are you not too bothered?
I can plait really well, so if it needs to just go in a plait, if I want my hair on my face, I don't care that much.
Okay, cool. And start parting wise, you always keep it from until.
I usually flick, so middle is better because then I can like just move it. Yeah. It's like my hair is usually when it's down, it's not like that at all. It's usually
cool. Perfect.
Like that.
Yeah. Nice.
So then I feel like with the little pieces you were talking about, that could be really nice.
Yeah. And that's why that other picture.
Yeah.
That's more your vibe, I would say.
Amazing.
Happy?
Definitely.
Do that. Perfect. Right. Let's get that done.